Yo, shout out to the whole Angry Fan movement. What up, man? Y'all good? Man, I'm good. I'm alive. I'm breathing. Check it out, B. Let's talk about this URL volume card coming up. I'm gonna be real, child. I like it. I don't see no problem with it, man. We are in a time where we are relying on TBL. We are relying on T-Top. We are relying on Calico to throw cards. Look around. Battle Academy fell back some. The trenches ain't doing that many events. Chrome 23 isn't here. King of the Dot barely does anything. Bullpen isn't here anymore. Like, yo, we're in a real critical era right now where there's not that many events. So why would I say no to a card in a volume setting where you know it's going to be gritty and whatnot? And these are people who go 100%. Let's be real here. URL already said they're not focusing on the Mooks and the Lux and the Rexes every card. That's not going to happen. We already know that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And they're developing talent, which people should have been doing. We've been saying this for years, man. Battle rap is going to die if there ain't no new battlers. All these people battled each other for the most part. We got to concentrate on new stars. I wish that was everybody's mindset from the door. We'd have way more stars at this point in time, not just people who came through URL doors, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at this myself right here. So when you look at the fact that you're not going to have the Hitmans and the Cows and the Rexes on every card, and you look at the fact that they're focusing on the up-and-coming talent, how can you get mad at a card that has legends and vets and somewhat up-and-coming talent in a sense? Let's go over the card. Chef Trez and Ununice. I'm not mad at this. Ununice has definitely made a name for itself. Won't even lie about it. I was one of the ones in denial, like, okay, he's cool, he's whatever. But he's sticking around. He's sticking around. He has a fan base, and he can put material together. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I feel like Trez should be beating him. I do feel like that. I don't even know what I think about Trez. I thought Trez's ceiling was going to be higher. Maybe it is. Let's be serious. He almost won champion of the year a couple of times, and we know he's lethal. We know he can freestyle. He trademarked 3 of them things. That's his thing. We know all that, but I just feel like Trez should be beating him. Trez, I remember when Trez was 16 battling back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to beat a Ununice. Not even just Ununice. Chef Trez should be able to beat a lot of people, but I don't think Ununice is going to give him. He's going to give him a problem because Ununice is dope, but Trez should be able to get past him, bro. I got Trez winning this one 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Trez has the ability to take your best bars and flip it against you. I got Trez 2-1. Swamp and Kid Slade. Now, shout out to Swamp. I don't know what's going on. I did see it looked like he's in the hospital or something. I don't really know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? He was saying he was sick and whatnot. So shout out to Swamp for that one right there. Him and Kid Slade. I like this. I like this. Now, Swamp, you've been messing up in a couple of battles. Can't even hold you. I like the fact that you'll have heart. It don't look like you up there just BSing. You be messing up, though. We ain't going to act like you don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't be seeing Kid Slade mess up. And Kid Slade, he's dope. And that's just really the bottom line. I don't really know what you can even say bad about his talent. The nigga is dope. You know what I'm saying? He need to start getting more looks, I feel like. So this is going to be a wild one. I got Kid Slade winning 2-1. When Kid Slade be in his bag, it's hard to beat him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then Swamp be talking to drug bars. Slade talk to drug bars. I think this is going to be a dope battle. I can't even front. I'm low-key hyped for this one. We got A-Ward and Fonz. This is a cool battle right here. I think Fonz can hold his own. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with Fonz. He's doing his thing. He's dope. I think A-Ward going to beat him. Not going front. I think A-Ward going to beat him. A-Ward got away just beating niggas for some weird reason. Like, I don't know. You already be knowing he's nice. You go in there with your material, you punch, you got your drug bars, your gun bars, whatever. Like, A-Ward just be having ways of flipping it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, damn, like, where he will outshine his opponent, even if his opponent got a bigger name, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Fonz got to show me he could beat A-Ward. Not A-Ward show me he could beat Fonz. And then on top of it, let's keep it real. All you URL artists, y'all used to make it seem like A-Ward was scared to go over there and whatnot. He's over there. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to see which one of y'all could beat him. Because y'all was talking hella shit when he wouldn't go over there. He's there now. You know what I'm saying? So, I got A-Ward winning this one myself. O-Red and Jakkboy Maine. I'm not mad at this one. I don't really know how I feel about this one. Now, one thing I do know is Jakkboy is going to go 100%. You know what I'm saying? That I know. It's O-Red that kind of worries me. Because the same way Jakkboy got that aggression and all that, O-Red be having it too. Well, he used to. When O-Red was first battling, he was the trash former, like, yo, bro. He had wild energy, was just like, he was dangerous. I thought he was the best in Jersey at one point. You know what I'm saying? He was dangerous. I feel like now O-Red's a little bit relaxed. He's more reserved. I feel like he raps, but a lot of times it looked like he just up there at this point because it's a check. I'm gonna be real with you. Compared to the old O-Red, the one with the dreads, you can come on, man. Stop playing, man. With that being said, you got O-Red and Jakkboy. I got O-Red. Because if O-Red turns up, it's gonna be crazy. It really depends on O-Red, to be real with you, because Jakkboy do be turning up. So this is up in the air. This one is up in the air right here. I think Jakkboy has the ability to be O-Red. This really comes down to O-Red, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Or you going to look at this like it's a war and you about to go crazy, or you going to look down like, oh, it's just Jakkboy. You feel what I'm saying? Then you're going to wind up losing. Because I don't think Jakkboy's whack. I'm going to be real with you. The nigga's not whack. He's not whack. I don't think he wins every single battle he's in, but I don't think he's whack either. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty and Mike P. Now, this is an interesting one right here. I was thinking about this earlier, right? Now, I feel like if you put anybody in Rum Nitty for the most part for a prediction, you can't go wrong with saying Rum Nitty. He has unlimited bars. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and they hit, and they be different. They're not predictable. So I'm very comfortable saying Rum Nitty will win. But here's the thing about it, right? Mike P, you be forgetting how good Mike P is until the battle. Once the battle happens and then you start hearing Mike P rap, you be remembering how good he is. You know what I'm saying? The Daylight battle, I'm just like, Daylight and Mike P, why? And then it was just like, oh, this is a good battle. The Tank the Demon battle is just like, oh, this is a good battle. The Tay Roc battle is just like, oh, this is a good battle. Like, Mike P actually shows up. It's just like the name Mike P is just like, whatever. But he shows up in the battle. That's what I'm saying. This card, I feel like they ain't the top names, the top of the top, but these niggas all go hard body, I feel like. Rum Nitty's not going to go up there and just 30 Mike P. He's going to have a problem, and we don't know the kind of approach Mike P's even going to take with Rum Nitty. He always be having a different kind of approach. You know what I'm saying? So I got Rum Nitty winning, though. Get it confused. But I think this is going to be a good battle, and I feel like it's not impossible that Mike P could beat Rum Nitty. It's all going to depend on his approach. He don't be like Rum Nitty going to punch. We know that. Mike P, it's not the type of battle he has to out-punch you. You see what I'm saying? So you never know. It's about the approach, I feel like, with this one. And then we got Tay Roc versus Ill Will. I'm cool with this one right here. I think when they battled what, 12, 13 years ago? I think that was a real crucial battle right there for both of them. Because that was the battle I feel like with Tay Roc really, I feel like the Ill Will battle was the battle that it was just like, all right, bro, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Tay Roc ain't no just a mid-tier or something like that. Rock is one of them ones. Now we can start looking at Goods and Calico and Mook and you feel what I'm saying? Because Ill Will was lit at the time. He was lit. For all we know, if Ill Will had beat Rock, Smack would have said, yo, Ill Will's my gunner. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Rock acted a fool versus Ill Will. And I feel like that really changed his whole career, that one battle right there. So if I'm Ill Will, and for real, me personally, I haven't really been hearing from Ill Will like that. So if I'm Ill Will, I'm taking this battle extremely serious. It's personal because this battle probably could have changed my career right here if I had won it the first time. I'm on URL. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on URL, so I'm about to go hard body with this so I can keep my name relevant and keep on getting booked and things of that nature. You feel me? That's how I look at it. My only concern about this, in all reality, is what the time limit is going to be. That's it. Because like I said, Tay Roc was on Top Floor Loot Live, like, I don't even know how long ago. And he's still saying, oh, my contract is not like y'all's. My contract is not like y'all's. But it's just like, yo, bro, this is still battle rap. You get like, I don't want you rapping on 9-10 minutes and Ill Will's only going to rap like 3-4. That's not a battle right there. Now we're just watching y'all. That's more of a, I don't even know what you even call that. A play? I don't know what that is right there. So my thing about it is, I don't know, bro. I'll be trying to keep it battle rap, bro, where it's like, yo, this is a sport. I'm not with this whole battle rap as an entertainment shit. I'm never going to look at it like that at all. It's been a sport this whole time. Yeah, y'all getting paid. It's still got to be a sport. 3 rounds, 1 winner. That has to be the format here. Once you start acting crazy, somebody can go over the time limit, over the other. Now it's not even a fair battle. So what are we judging? And if we can't judge it, why the fuck are we watching? I like battle rap. I'm not just following one battler, one person who happens to battle rap. So now I'm cool, whatever he does. Nah, nigga, this is sport. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this: if Rock goes twice as long as Ill Will, that's like a setup. That's like a setup. How somebody's supposed to win like that? I did not like that Tay Roc and Big K battle, yo. And that was supposed to be a good battle. That was supposed to be a good battle. I didn't like that. I don't like this. You ignoring the time limit and you gonna rap another 2, 3, 4. No. It got to be somewhat fair. That's my only concern. Let me know what y'all think about this. I think this is a side right here. Chef Trez and Ununice. Swamp versus Kid Slade. That's a banger. A1 and Fonz can be a banger. It could be. Fonz, don't mess it up. Don't choke and whatnot. Hey, you know, you be doing it. I'm just saying. Old Red and Jakkboy, depending on how the energy Old Red brings, this can be a banger, I feel like. Rum Nitty and Mike. This is all right, yo. This is a solid card. Niggas is bugging. This is actually a solid card. I ain't mad at this. I'm not mad at this. You can't be mad because you don't see Mook or Lux or Rex or Hitman or Cal in the card. That's ridiculous. If that's the case, then they're, I don't know. I want to say they're running battle rap, but that's a problem. That's a problem. At some point in time, other niggas have got to start main eventing cards. Other niggas gotta be a focus. So we can like them and watch them grow in battle rap. Otherwise, you might just throw this shit away. Let me know what y'all think, though. I'm out. Peace.